the journey was going well and the game was really picking up, and we were getting these tremendous reviews from people, and they kept saying, when is the part 2 coming, and do we have more stories? And because this was just one survivor story and not even the real in-depth one, because we had been limited by our whole gameplay and the funds for the first one. So we started playing with this idea about creating a bigger, longer gameplay where we'd be able to tell her whole story right from her childhood to her rescue, and then even beyond that, because even when a survivor comes back home, there is a whole journey for her beyond that. It's like this friend of mine says, even 2 weeks of physical and emotional abuse, like the one which goes under sex trafficking, can leave such a big mark on you that it's a lifetime of therapy and work which has to be done on you as a soul. So there was this whole intensive gameplay which had to be said, more so stories which could be told, and a deeper storyline. And we could actually, this time we were actually dreaming, so we were still contemplating. And so we took advice of our other friends in the gaming community, and seeing the way our game was performing and the reviews, I mean, we actually got reviewed as the best non-American game coming to Berlin when we went to Berlin in Feb. So these are the kind of reviews which kind of gave us confidence into thinking, okay, we could say more stories. And after much contemplation, I think by April we kind of decided, okay, let's go ahead with the Kickstarter for the part 2 to tell more survival stories, to make the player here, it's an RPG, so you could actually, you don't go from point 1 to point 2 within the structure, you can choose your own path. So you can actually resist getting trafficked by being smart for the longest period of time. But still probably you will come to know of a trafficking story through a friend, through a loved one who's got trafficked, so you invariably are sucked into the trafficking story. Or you might get trafficked, or you might survive, or you might not survive. So there's this multiple gameplays happening within that, which are waiting for you within our next game, which is called the Missing Complete Saga. And our game designer Satyajit has already shown us some really brilliant creatives, which we are most humbled, and we are happy to have him on board because he has taken on this agenda and this topic very sensitively with us. I mean, my first journey with him, when I kind of took him into meeting survivors, going into a red light area for the first time, where we made him talk with survivors who actually told him how they sell themselves. The whole idea about the liquor and the snacks which you see in the first game all came from her, and how they had to reach a target. So all those kind of intense inner stories which he had experienced has come out in this most beautiful manner for the first game, and I think we're going ahead for the next game in a really, really beautiful way, and we hope to generate more awareness, save more girls, because our motto is, why wait to be trafficked to save her? Because all these girls, so many of them who we have saved, said, why didn't anybody tell me before that I could get trafficked? Every 12-year or 13-year-old who hits puberty, who's getting all these different body emotions, who's getting lured by all these funny dreams, and people are luring her by all promises, need to be told that there is a big bad world there, and you have to be aware. So that's what we're setting out to do with this next game. And I would really like you to come ahead and really support our Kickstarter. It starts on 30th July till the 30th of August, and we really need you. We need all of you to be there with us on our journey here. Help save more missing girls.